Namaste. We are at the TiCon 2024. This is the final day with a lot of energy at the Santa Clara Convention Center. This is Lakshmi Iyer with Sitare TV, and today we have the pleasure of interviewing Basudha Srivastav, who is also part of the STPI cohort that has come from India. Welcome, Basudha, and tell us more about your startup and your what space that do you operate in, and how did you get into STPI?
Well, hi everyone. So I am Basudha, founder and CEO of a company called Mfly. It's an AI-based field automation company. It's a SaaS company based out of India, and we applied through a contest. STPI is a very reputed government, department wherein you get an opportunity to present your company in front of the whole world. We got to know about it a few months back when I was exhibiting at IMC, which is India Mobile Congress in Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. And I was curious to know and be part of this program. Fortunately, I've been selected as one of the company who got a chance to get mentored by a lot of big dignitaries and the people's leaders, in my domain. And for the last 3 months, we are part of this the same program, Leap Ahead. We also got a chance to come down to US, Silicon Valley, to present our company in front of the whole world. Well, I'm into the space called the SaaS, which is a software as a service. A lot of companies in India have, explored this particularly domain, and they are getting a lot of attractions because of easeability and affordability of using a SaaS instead of creating your own software in-house, which is costlier and as well as not easy to carry on throughout the years. So it's a good space, and I'm into field automation. So I'm trying to reinvent how you're managing your field employees in your own organization. So yeah, thank you.
So when you say field automation, this means, for example, say companies who have sales representatives in the field, for example, doing direct to consumer contacts.
Well, it's not only limited to the sales, salesperson. This particularly is an industry agnostic product. Anybody who has a field. A field can be your service engineer, your diagnostic, your flebos, your logistic companies. There are a lot of people who go around from doors to doors, or maybe from one place to another place. So they can also use our application. It's not only restricted to the sales. So there's a no-code form builder. You can design this application as per the need of yours, and it's just like this. The next day, you are tech-enabled company. Yeah.
So I'm curious, is this translatable across international borders, or is your solution very tailored to the Indian market?
Well, not. It is. It can be used by any organization across the world. We have customers in Africa, Dubai, and Nigeria regions. We have recently acquired them as a customer, and I'm also looking forward to US if we can be our system can be adopted by any this driver-driven companies, logistic companies, or last mile delivery companies who can use our application, truck management and all that.
How is the SaaS space in India in general?
Well, a lot of adoption we have seen post-COVID. Earlier, people used to develop their own application, and you know how costly it is. You have to maintain the infrastructure, engineers, and then, and since, if suppose you are a logistic company, does it make sense to you to be creating your own software? Because you sometimes create software and you're not able to retain it for the longer period of time. And then you end up going to some SaaS companies. So it is like if you have a company and you want to switch it to a tech, the next day, a company like us can help you instead of investing so much of time and energy in reinventing your own software. It is like just pay a subscription of number of users. It's very cheaper, compared to your own infrastructure management.
Did you start out as an entrepreneur, Basudha, or was there a previous avatar of you working in the corporate world?
Well, I waited for 8 years before starting up my own venture. I worked for a company like Ericsson and Serco, and I actually learned how to operate a company. I worked in different departments within IT and software, and I learned that if tomorrow I need to set up my own company, what all information and knowledge I need. So it took me eight years. Yeah.
And how difficult was it with your journey as an entrepreneur and particularly as a woman in India?
Yeah, I'm a mother too. I remember when I started up, I was not married that time, so the pressure was a little at the time. But soon, when my pressure came, yeah, that you should get married and then you should have a baby. Somehow, I feel I was not ready for it that time. But I have a very good family, I must say, back there in India, who supports me. My in-laws and my own family. So I guess I have a supporting child as well. It helped me. I mean, the whole cosmos helped me to where I am today.
Wow, Basudha, it's such an inspiration talking to young women like you, and I wish you all the very best. Sitare TV wishes you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm privileged to be here.
Thank you and namaste.